Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another video. I don't know what this video is gonna be. It's either like a combination of, I guess, a few days in my life, how much can I read on vacation slash mood reading vlog. I don't know. I don't know what this video is gonna be, but let's just go with it because I miss vlogging. Maybe I should have started this vlog earlier because I've been on vacation for a couple days and I still have about a week left. I don't know, but this is mostly a reading vlog. I feel like just me reading on vacation, I guess. I'm currently reading two books. I'm reading Fragile Hopes. I got an arc of this on NetGalley. I'm currently 88% into the book. I started at 64% this morning. I should be finishing this today. I think I have 42 minutes left in the book. It's 5:30. We're currently taking a little break. I'm gonna read a little bit my other read. I'm reading An Academic Affair by Jodi McAllister, and I don't know what percentage. It's the audiobook, but I have 2 hours left. I'm gonna listen to that right now while I do some Canva graphics for a client. Hopefully I get a little bit more in, but that book, I'm really enjoying that one. That one seems to be a potential 5-star read, which would be my first of the year. So I'm excited. And then if we have time, I'm gonna read a little bit more of this, but that's kind of my update for right now. Good morning. It is the next day. I wanted to give a reading update while I finished my coffee. I just had a breakfast. I'm gonna get ready for the day, but I finished Fragile Hopes this morning. Thought I was gonna finish it last night, but I knocked out. I had like maybe 13 minutes left in the book, but I fell asleep, which is fine. So I woke up this morning, finished it, and now we're gonna start our next book. I'm also gonna listen to An Academic Affair. I think I have maybe like 20% left of the book, but other than that, I'm gonna be starting my physical book of Love of My Afterlife, which I'm so excited to start. And then I think I'm gonna have a second book on the Kindle just because it's easier to read while I'm out and we're driving. I'm gonna be starting The Love of My Afterlife. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what, let me bring out my tripod. Give me a second. This is gonna be like my daytime reading because at night we turn off all the lights and I don't want to be a bother, so I turn off the lights and I read on my Kindle. And I think I'm gonna start, I don't know what I'm in the mood for, honestly. I don't know. I've been reading a lot of romance. I'm reading An Academic Affair. I just finished Fragile Hopes. This is a romance. I have some options: How to End a Love Story, No Place Like You, The Best Worst Thing. I think I'm gonna start that. I want something like gripping, emotional, and I feel like that could be it, maybe. So I think that's gonna be my nighttime Kindle read, or when I'm in the car I like to bring my Kindle and just, it's easy to grab and read and whatever. So I think I'm gonna start this right now. I'm gonna go sit outside and then I'll let you guys know how I'm feeling about it. It's time for an update. I haven't really updated you guys on my reading, but quick little update on The Love of My Afterlife. So this one I got to chapter 5 and I kind of stopped there just because I haven't had not the time to read, but just the time to take out my book. I don't know what it is, but if I'm reading a physical book, I need to know that I have some time to sit down and enjoy it, while on the other hand, like my Kindle, I can be in the car and just take it out and read. So I've been reading, what is it called? The Best Worst Thing. I'm doing a mix of Kindle reading and audiobook. Like right now I was doing audiobook because I was getting ready, cleaning up, packing. I'm 62% into this book. I think I have like 4 hours left. We have a little bit of a drive today, so I'm hoping that I can read or audiobook a bit of that. Hopefully when I get to my next location I can just sit down and read a little bit of this, because so far it's interesting. Our female main character, what are their names? Okay, Delphi. She dies and she wakes up in the afterlife. So while she's going through that, this guy shows up and immediately she has like chemistry with him, and she's like, I have never felt so like connected to someone until him. And like the girl that is like setting her up is like, wait, there's been a mistake, you are not supposed to be here, to the guy. And he's like, you're actually gonna go back, you're not supposed to die yet. Delphi's like, what? Like literal only guy that I have connected with, and he's gone. And she's like, please, I have to go back, I have to go back. Right now we're at a point where it's like she's begging to go back. The girl comes up with like a way for her to go back, but she only has, I think, 10 days, and she has to find this mystery man, and he has to kiss her in order for her to stay on Earth and like live. If not, she's gonna go back, die, and go back to the afterlife. So I think that's a really interesting plot line, different than, you know, your average romance book. So I think this could be a very fun time. On the other hand, the best, I have to check again, the best worst thing, this one, it definitely has more heavy topics. Our female main character deals with infertility issues, and she's just going through a lot. Also with her husband, she's having issues with him. And so while going through all of this, she reconnects with this guy from her past. You just kind of see how he helped her deal with all of this, kind of move on in a way. But you also get some past point of view chapters where you see how they were in the past, and it's just really cute. I'm enjoying it. It's interesting. I'm not bored, but I'm not loving it. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna keep reading right now. I have some time to listen to the audiobook. Okay, so I'm back home now. I have been reading. I did finish The Best Worst Thing. It's been a couple days. I think my final rating is 4 stars. I enjoyed the book. I wouldn't say it's a favorite. I don't know, this book could have been a 5-star, but it was just missing that feeling for me. It was a very real romance book. I feel like it's very just raw and like real life. You do get a happy ending, but it just, our female main character goes through so much. Like I was reading reviews and some people were like, she's so annoying, and I'm like, she's going through a lot. I kind of would understand where she's coming from. But yeah, it's not like a very fluffy, cute, sweet rom-com. It's more of like a real, emotional, raw romance. Our female main character is married. She's having infertility issues, and then on top of that, her husband cheats. So it's like she's going through all of this. She reconnects with a guy from the past. Just, I mean, I can't even imagine what she must feel. I don't know, like all these changes in her life going on at once. I get it, okay? But yeah, if you're in the mood for something more like emotional, not emotional, it wasn't like sad, but it's just a lot heavier real life stuff, and like not everything's perfect. So if that's something that you're in the mood for, definitely pick it up. And I am reading The Love of My Afterlife, and I have this much left. I think I'm gonna finish it today if I have time. But I want to say that I think what I thought was not right, and now I'm like seeing things differently, and I'm like, wait. That's all I'm gonna say, because I don't want to say anything. Like I said, I don't want to spoil it. Good morning. It's the next day. I went to the baseball game last night for the World Baseball Classics. I got home like at midnight, and then I stayed up reading a bit. Like I was like, okay, I'm wide awake. So I was reading, and then I got on my phone. I got on TikTok. I don't know why I even picked up my phone. I'm usually like a no screens around bedtime, but I picked up my phone for TikTok, and I kind of got sucked in, and then I went to sleep like at 2 a.m. So I'm tired this morning. It's like 9 a.m. but I just need to get my day started. But anyway, right now I'm just gonna sit down and finish my book. I have this much left, so I can definitely sit down and read this right now. I'm gonna try to finish this so that I can go have some coffee, start my day, and then later we'll start another book. I just made my coffee of the day. I made a cookie butter latte. I don't love it actually. Anyway, I wanted to just quickly wrap up this video and talk about the books that we read. First one was, not the first one, but one of them was The Love of My Afterlife. This book was, I think, a fun plot. So our female main character dies. She goes to the afterlife. But while she's there, she meets this guy who apparently showing up as well. Like, he dies and he's coming to the afterlife. And she has like amazing chemistry with him. They're like, actually, no, this is a mistake. He's going back. And she's like, I need to meet him. Like, please send me back. She kind of gets like this deal where she has 10 days to go back to life and get this mystery man to kiss her in order for her to stay alive. And so she goes back and she goes through this journey of finding this man. So the whole time it's like her going through all these crazy things in order to find this man and get him to kiss her. And you just go along with that journey, which I think was a very fun plot. Our second book was The Best Worst Thing. It's definitely not your typical fluffy, meet cute type of romance. It's just very real life. I enjoyed it, but also because I read it super slowly in my trip and just all that, it didn't hit like it should have. But I think it's a book that I will recommend and maybe try rereading in the future. Plot of that one, she is having like infertility issues with her husband, and then he cheats on her, and so she's like, obviously her life is falling apart. But then she reconnects with a guy from her past. He kind of helps her get through this, and he's obviously the love interest in this book. And it was just really good to see them come back together. If you love second chance romance and you love emotional books, definitely pick this one up. Okay, pause, because I'm literally editing this video right now, and I realized I didn't talk about the first two books that I mentioned at the beginning of the reading vlog, An Academic Affair and Fragile Hopes. I didn't really talk about these in the vlog because I was already reading them when I started the video, and I was just kind of finishing them. So very quickly, Fragile Hopes is an arc that I got on NetGalley. He's a firefighter and she's not a single mom, but she is her brother's guardian. So it's just her and her younger brother. They are next door neighbors. If you love when eldest daughter meets the guy who steps up and takes care of her, then this is perfect for you, because it's literally that. It's just a very cute romance, small town, just very cutesy, and I think I gave this 4 stars. Then I read An Academic Affair, and that was my first 5-star of the year. I'm so happy that I found a 5-star read, and this one was everything. The banter between these two, constant bickering and fighting. They are academic rivals, but like, he secretly has always had a crush on her and like looks up to her and just admired her. He never once puts her down, which, I mean, amazing. I loved everything. There were so many good quotes. It just the dynamic between these two was amazing. So that was my first 5-star read of the year. Definitely recommend. Wanted to talk about these two reads. They deserve it. Okay, now let's go back to the video. But yeah, I think that's it. Those are all the books that I read. But I'm gonna go now because I'm gonna drink my coffee, read my book, because I have some plans later and this is the only downtime I have. That is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you next time. Bye.